Howdy guys, how's it going? Just want to check in with y'all, let y'all know what I'm up to. I just got back to my room just a little bit ago. I went out and went to Walmart to pick up a few things. Wanted to pick me up another set of earbuds since I don't have any while I'm here on vacation. Then I went out and tried to find me a park to go to so I could swing and listen to my music. About got into a major freaking accident. I was merging onto the interstate, and as I was looking over to try to merge, make sure wasn't nobody coming, I get merged over and I look up and 3 cars, well, the lane I'm in, people slamming on brakes like crazy. So I had to quick slam on brakes, and as soon as I slammed on brakes, everybody else took off. So I had to gun it and get the hell out of the way. People going around me left and right. So I tell you, if my brakes hadn't been as good as they are, it could have been really bad. So thankfully, good Lord's riding with me, shotgun, and I'm okay. But like I said, I just want to check in, tell y'all what I've been up to. Yesterday, I had quite an eventful day. I went to, first thing that morning, yesterday morning, I got up about, I think I woke up about 10 o'clock, and got dressed and got on the road. First thing I did, I went to the cemetery, Woodlawn, and paid my respects to the possum George Jones, country legend George Jones, and he's just buried just up the road at the cemetery, and paid my respects to him. And Johnny Cash was buried. Johnny Paycheck was buried right there in front of him. Like he was, George was right here at the end, and then Johnny was right in front, like right in front of him. So I paid my respects to them. And then I went and saw that Porter Wagner was buried there too. So I went looking for his resting place. Found it on the other side of the cemetery. Paid my respects to him and his wife. And then Porter Wagner's buried there. So I searched around looking for him. Found him and his wife. Paid my respects to them. Tammy Wynette was buried there too, but she was buried inside the mausoleum, so I didn't get to go inside there and see. Paid my respects to her, but quite a few country legends buried there, and it was quite an amazing thing to see. The little area where George Jones is buried, it's called the Grand Tour. There's a sign right there on the gate when you walk. As you're walking in, it says the Grand Tour, and then beside it's another little sign that says, referring to one of his songs, the Grand Tour. Step right up, come on in, and that'll give you kind of an odd feeling. But pay my respects to them, all the country legends that I could find. I paid my respects, and got some pretty good pictures of all of them. But then when I left there, I took off I started to go down to Hurricane Mills, Loretta Lynn's Hurricane Mills Ranch. It was like 80 miles away. I said, you know what, I don't think I feel like driving all that way today, so didn't get to go there. I went to went into downtown Nashville, and boy oh boy, if you've never been to downtown Nashville, Tennessee, it's a wild and busy place. It probably took me an hour to find somewhere to park. So get this, I'm in downtown Nashville riding around, and I get behind this tour bus. It's kind of a party bus, more or less. I believe it was Miller Lite or a Budweiser bus, something. Said that, one of those on the back of it. and just music blaring, these drunk people just bouncing all around, dancing, yelling, raising a bunch of hell. I said, Lord have mercy, I gotta get out from behind this bus. So, as I was driving around, I noticed Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville bar. I noticed Blake Shelton's Old Red Pub. Morgan Wallen, they were doing construction to open up his new bar he's got. I believe I saw Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. Can't remember. I think I saw that. I was gonna go visit George Jones's museum, but unfortunately it was closed permanently. They said, well, I'll tell you this. When George passed away in 2013, Nancy wanted to do something to, in his honor. So she opened up this museum with all of his, everything he had, all of his suits and his stage wear, his guitars, his, clothing, his old John Deere lawnmower, his pickup truck, and big building. I think it had like two, maybe 3 stories. But I believe in 2016 or 2017, I read that she'd sold it to another company, and then it was a rooftop bar, museum and rooftop bar, and but she sold it around 2016 or 17, and then when the pandemic hit, and I think they said the weather, and between the weather and the pandemic, they just completely got wiped out. They didn't get a whole lot of business, so they couldn't keep it up anymore. So they just shut down permanently, and said that all of the memorabilia, all George's memorabilia, would be packed into storage, taken very good care of, packed into storage. And so that was a bummer. I really wanted to see that. I was actually going to see the Johnny Cash Museum as well, but like I said, I couldn't find a place to park. I found a place to park eventually at a parking deck, and get this is what's messed up about the whole situation. Getting in is free. You just gotta push a button and they'll give you a ticket. It cost me $15 to get out of the damn place. That was the messed up part about it. You get in free, but you gotta pay $15 to get out. I was mad as hell. But I said I'd never park there again, that's for damn sure. But anyway, while I was in downtown Nashville walking around, went to see the Country Music Hall of Fame, went and visited that. I think I spent $30 to do the tour. It was 3 levels. And very interesting. Just like George Jones's, museum would have looked. It got 3 levels of, from when country music and bluegrass and all that started until currently. They had Little Jimmy Dickens and Hank Williams Sr. and just the guitars, their stage outfits, awards that they have won. Like I said, the guitars, the violin, mandolin, whatever drum set, they had it all. I had a really good time. I had got a lot of great pictures. They had Webb Pierce's Pontiac Bonneville there with the pearl handle 6 shooters on the 6 shooters on the door handles for the door handles, and silver dollars line the interior. There was a horse saddle in the front seat. The line was silver dollars. The whole dash was lined with silver dollars. And on the back of it, where the spare tire was, it said Webb Pierce. And let's see. I saw Elvis Presley's gold-plated Cadillac, that his tour Cadillac, gold-plated. That was nice. One of the guys that was actually on the tour with me, had his phone up trying to take a picture over the glass and try to see the inside. And he dropped his phone down inside where Elvis's car was, and it rolled up under the car. So they had to get somebody to work there to try to go in and get it, fish it out, and it was nice. I'm telling you, I had a great time. And then when I left there, I got back to the parking deck, spent the damn $15 just to get the hell out. Took a little ride to the Golden Corral, got me something to eat. I had a slice of pizza, plate of mac and cheese, green beans, okra, 2 yeast rolls, and that was it for me. I was full. Like I said, I don't eat a whole lot. I can't eat a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot of much of an appetite. You know, I walked in thinking I was gonna sit there and eat 2, 3, maybe even 4 plates, but I ate 1 plate and that did it for me. I said, well, I'll go to Outback and get me a bloomin' onion. So I left there. I said, you know what? I don't think I feel like a bloomin' onion tonight. So I came on back to the room here and sit down, watch TV, relaxed. I was wanting to go visit the Ryman Auditorium today, and as well as the Grand Ole Opry, but I don't have I'm short on funds. I gotta have enough to make it back home tomorrow, and for gas and all that, something to eat, and then my insurance and all coming due next week, so I gotta have enough to pay that. But I've had fun. I really have had fun. The next time, I hope to get to see a lot more. Get to see Johnny Cash's museum and the Ryman and the Grand Ole Opry. Maybe see a show or two. But I truly had fun. My vacation here to Nashville. Can't wait to do it again. Next time, I hope I should have enough money to see, take the trip down to Memphis to see Graceland, and also I wanted to see the hotel where Martin Luther King got shot. And then take the trip over to Hurricane Mills and see Loretta Lynn's ranch next time around when I come. But these 3 days have been really fun. This isn't the best room, you know. I'll be honest, I could have got a good room, but I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. I want to have enough to eat on and see things and maybe buy a few things while I was here. But that didn't happen. But I got a cheap room. It's a room nonetheless. I'm grateful to have a room. You know, no TV reception. But for the $200 for the 3 nights, can't beat that, because I was looking at $425 for 3 nights. But my mom actually got me a good deal for here at the My Town. Thankful for her to looking and get me that good deal. I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing what I did coming up here and just driving straight, not taking any. I think I stopped one time when I left home Thursday morning. As soon as I left, I stopped and got gas and headed straight to Tennessee. Got to Tennessee, stopped one time to fill up, and then drove the rest of the way to Nashville. 500 miles sitting driving. I won't do that going back home. I'm going to take a lot of breaks. Stop in, you know, use the bathroom, get something to eat, you know. I'm going to take a lot more stops so I don't get as tired. My ass was sore. Oh, my butt was sore, I tell you right now. But, um, but yeah, I've had fun here. Also want to mention some news. I just read where comedian James Gregory, the funniest man in America, passed away. Um, let's see. Today's the 11th. He passed away Thursday on the 9th at age 78 from cardiac complications. And so rest in peace, James. You're funny. I've been watching a lot of your videos here lately, so that's extremely unfortunate. Rest in peace. And reading the news, Chevrolet has ended production of the Malibu, and so they say they're ending production and the Malibu to look forward to a more electric future, which is just stupid, I think. Electric cars will never be popular. There'll never be any real self-driving cars. There's no infrastructure. Nobody knows how to work on them, and they cost a fortune. So, that sucks. The Malibu was a great car. Is a great car. You can get them used. I mean, they can go 5, 6, 7, 800,000 miles. No problems at all, as long as you maintain them. I will say today, as I was out riding around, I saw one Rivian electric pickup truck, and then I think yesterday I saw 1 or 2 Tesla electric cars. So, electric cars will never be popular. Electric cars are only for the extremely rich. They got hundreds of thousands of dollars just piss in the wind with. They're not going to be popular. Tesla's electric cars are a waste of money as far as I can see. Nobody knows how to work on them. There's not enough charging. It's just really stupid, I think. I'll never own one. I'll never own an electric car, electric truck. I'm not wasting my money on technology that's not proven. And what if you buy a Tesla and then Tesla goes out of business? You're stuck with something you can't get parts for. Nobody is gonna want to even work on them. So I'm not wasting my money on that. As far as hybrids go, if I was to get a hybrid, I would get a Ford Escape hybrid or a Ford hybrid in general. They're the best out there. I don't trust Japanese Toyotas and Hondas, Lexus. It's a long story. I just don't trust Toyota products in general. Lexus, Honda, I don't trust them. They're a waste of money. I'd rather buy, American that are known and last forever, and or Nissans, Hyundais, Kias. People say the Nissans and Kias and Hyundais have a lot of electrical problems, starting fires, motor transmission problems. I think that's all a lie, because I've never seen any of that. Yeah. So, just want to check in, let you know what I was up to today, what I did yesterday. I think here in a little bit I'm going to DoorDash me a bloomin' onion from out back here, so I have something for supper. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of the day in the hotel, relaxing. It's been a good vacation. I've had fun. Can't wait to come back and do it again soon. I cannot wait. I tell you, if I had more time, I'd stay another couple of days. But got to be back at work Wednesday, and I'm pretty much ready. I got 3 days left of my vacation, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Get back to work, get recharged, and maybe by this time next year I'll be able to take another vacation. So yeah, but y'all take it easy. Just wanted to check in, let you know what I've been up to, how my vacation's going, and y'all stay tuned. Bye. Yeah, that's it. Y'all take it easy. See you next time.